Hi guys, today we're going to talk about the comparative of adjectives. The comparative of adjectives is used to compare two people or two things. We do this all the time in English, like when we say, the boy is younger than the girl, or the cat is smaller than the dog. In French it looks a little something like this. Le garçon est plus grand que la fille. The boy is bigger or taller than the girl. Or like this. Le livre est plus lourd que le magazine. The book is heavier than the magazine. To say more than, we're going to use the words plus que, and our adjective will go right in between them. So to say that the airplane is faster, or in French, more fast than the train, we'll say l'avion est plus vite que le train. The airplane, l'avion, is plus vite que, more fast than, le train, the train. So here's our adjective vite, and that is describing both things, but it agrees in gender and number with l'avion, the first one, and we are putting these words plus and que around the adjective to indicate that the first thing, that l'avion, the airplane, is faster than the second thing, the train. Let's look at another example. La fleur est plus belle que le vase. That means the flower is more beautiful than the vase. So la fleur is the first thing that we're describing here. We're saying that it's plus belle, more beautiful, que le vase. And you'll notice that this adjective belle agrees in gender and number with la fleur. So that's very important here. Le vase is masculine. So we don't have belle agreeing in gender and number with le vase, which we would describe as beau, our masculine version of beautiful. We always have our adjective agree with the first noun that appears. And then we surround our adjective with plus que to indicate that the first thing, la fleur, is more beautiful than the vase. To say less than, we use moins que, which literally means less than, and our adjective will go right in between moins and que. So our first example here, le train est moins cher que l'avion. The train is less expensive than the plane. Or then our second example, le vase est moins vif que la fleur. The vase is less vivid than the flower. And notice here that vif is our masculine singular version because our first noun is masculine singular. So even though our second noun is feminine and we would describe it as vive, la fleur est vive, to say the flower is vivid, we use vif because our first noun is masculine singular. So to say that two things have just the same amount of a certain quality as one another, we'll use aussi que. So if we wanted to say that the book is just as heavy as the dictionary, or the boy is just as tall as the girl, then we'll use aussi que, and our adjective will go right in between aussi and que. So our first example, le train est aussi agréable que l'avion. The train is just as pleasant as the plane. And we have aussi and que going around our adjective agréable, which agrees in gender and number with our first noun. The second example, le vase est aussi fragile que la fleur. The vase is just as fragile as the flower. So we have aussi and que going around our adjective fragile, which agrees in gender and number with our first noun, le vase. So hopefully today's video has helped you to understand how to use the comparative of adjectives. As always, if you have any questions at all, please let me know.